very crazy. Because this story time is mad crazy. Y'all are not going to believe what happened. Now, this is going to sound so unbelievable, but it's fucking believable because it's Atlanta. It's fucking ratchet ass Atlanta. So, should I pin? No, I don't want to pin it. So, long story long. My daughter had a doctor's appointment. So, I'm rushing to, actually, her doctor's appointment was after I had to do what I had to do. So, I had to do something first. So, I had to go and take my car to get serviced. And I take it to the same place all the time. I always take it to the Rolls-Royce. So, I had to make it to my appointment. My appointment to take it to Rolls-Royce was like at 10. So, I was going to drop my car off and then take my daughter somewhere. So because I don't like y'all know how like when it is when you got newborn and you're trying to like pack your newborn in a car but also grab the bag and you know all the other stuff. I sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to do it all at once. Hold the baby, hold the bag, put the cart, like I be trying to do it all at once because I hate running back and forth in the house because my house is not just a walk out the door right there. You gotta go upstairs, all type of shit. So I hate all the extra walking. So I always get my daughter situated. I always give her bottle right before we leave. So I always try to make sure she's fed and she's at least like kind of dozing off and getting ready to go to sleep. So she don't do too much in the car. I hate getting in the car with her and she do too much. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go put the bags in the car. Let me go pack up the car. While she's sitting here and not saying shit, let me go pack up the car. So I pack up the car. I turn the car on. I get the car warmed up. I'm putting the bags, everything in the car. My daughter was asleep when I was packing up the car. When I go back to get her, she's up. And now she wants some milk. So I'm just like, okay, well, I can either struggle trying to, you know, give her the bottle while I'm driving, or I can just go ahead and give it to her now. So I give her the bottle. I warm her up a little bottle. I give her the bottle. I'm like, yeah, girl, go ahead and eat because, you know, we be having it out in the car when you ain't ate and we trying to go somewhere. I kid you guys not. I was in the house for literally no more than like 20 to 30 minutes. Bitch, why the fuck do I come outside and my car is gone? When I tell y'all I was fucking livid, I'm just like, so at first I'm like, oh, this is a prank. So I get to calling Daisha. I'm like, bitch, you so fucking stupid, bitch. Bring my motherfucking car back, bitch. She like, what? She like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you don't got my car? And she was like, why the fuck would I have your car? And I'm just like, okay. So then I call my friend. Because at the time my friend was, she was at my house helping me with the baby. So I'm just like, okay, maybe she playing with me. So I call her. I'm like, bitch, you where you at, bitch? And she just like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm at my chiropractor appointment. I'm just like, huh? So, bitch, I immediately runs back in the house. I pull up all my cameras. And sure enough, I see a motherfucking YN jumping in my car. Bitch, I almost motherfucking, bro, I didn't know what the fuck to do. Because it's like, at that point, it's like, it's different when they steal your car with like one of those some little tracker things versus them stealing your car and they got the key. You know, so that mean like, cause you know when they got the little thing where they copy your key, they can't turn the car off and all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's once they turn it off, it's off. But when they got the key, bitch, they can really ride around in your shit. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, nobody is going to believe me when I tell this story. Nobody's going to believe me. I get a call in. So I immediately, you know, call the police. And then after that, I get a call. I'm like, y'all would not believe what the fuck just happened to me. Everybody's like, bitch, you're lying. Everybody's laughing at me. They're like, you're lying, bitch. Stop playing. You're lying. Until I showed them the camera footage, they was like, oh, bitch, you're for real. I'm like, yes. So now I'm just like, I'm thinking, and mind you, I'm pissed because it got all my baby shit in there. Like, literally all of her stuff. Like, her car seat, her diaper bag, her fucking, I had my purse in there. I had, what else I had? I had some more stuff in there. I think I had, like, her, like, all of her, like, you know, stuff with her, it was like stuff for her that I have to use to, like, when I take her to the doctor and stuff, like her information. So at that point, I'm just like, okay, so somebody obviously was watching me. Like, oh, this bitches, we gotta hurry up and do this, because literally it was like that fast. I said, boy, you can't leave, like, literally you can't do shit in fucking Atlanta. Like, literally, bitch, you cannot even close your eyes like for 2 seconds, bitch. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is fucking crazy. So I called the police. The police finally arrived. I tell them what happened, and they looking at me like, so you mean to tell me you crunk up your car and you walked in the house and somebody stole your car? And I'm just like, yes. And they just like, can you show us the, like basically like, can you show us, like, because they didn't even believe it. So I showed them, and they just like, okay. So then they started taking down, you know, doing the police shit, taking down all the information, trying to figure out, okay, you know, they obviously ain't get far because it just happened. So they get to putting in all of the information on my car. So mind you, my neighborhood, nobody gets away with anything in my neighborhood, because people don't know this, but my neighborhood, the way they camera system is like wire, is crazy work. Like, so